I don't know how you got this. You're watching this sometime in the future, or you found this programming tutorial, or you just wanted to look back to see the very first video. But this is Sci Heart Play, and this is their first video. Sci Heart Play stands for Science Heart Play. You probably guessed that. This is the Sci. I am the older brother of my sister and brother, and I'm the Sci in Sci Heart Play. Yeah, this is our very first video ever by starting series on some C++ tutorials. So yes, this is the very first video ever made by Sci. That's not my real name, obviously, but I don't know if I should give my name out until later. Alright. I don't think we might get over any real recording today, or coding. We might. This tutorial series, I will be releasing new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'm not perfect, and sometimes I have to travel, so sometimes there might be delays on some videos. But right now, this is our very first video, so there's a possibility I could get exactly 1 subscriber in my whole life. Maybe even less, but oh well. I guess a good place to start is to show you guys how to download this software. Dev C++, I'm running 4.9 something. Oh, it's right here. It's free, and oh, darn it. It's free and it works very well. I recommend you get it. It's the only one I got, and it's pretty good. So what you want to do is you want to go to sorry, that's not it. Just search for dev C. Yeah, I guess you don't not plus. Alright, just search that, and when you look for, I apologize if there's any background noise in any of our videos. Alright, you want a Bloodshed Software. That's a weird name to name your company. I've always wondered why they named it Bloodshed Software. Alright, this is not it. I haven't done this yet. Okay. Let's try free download. Could that pop up? Here we go. developmenttools.soft.com. Here it is. You just want to click on download. Yeah, Soft32, that's it. So click download now. I already have it. I'm not going to download it. Once you have it, ta-da. Alright, now I have a lot of time left. I probably could get to some basics. Well, once you get it, the C++ software, this is what it opens. It'll actually display a tip of the day. I recommend you not checking that, because sometimes they get stuck, and that stuff helps you. When you compile programs, your errors will be right here. If there is any, hopefully you won't have any, but you're bound to have debugging in your life, so know that. Actually, I probably should be giving you a tour of this, because maybe some of you aren't using Dev C++. Dev is what's known as an IDE, which stands for Integrated Development Environment. There's many types, but Dev is just one. C++ is the language. So technically you could be running, like, I have, there's other versions, like Microsoft has their own. There's lots of different compilers, but the window itself, like the style or whatever, I don't know how you would say it, this is Dev. And the code that we write is in C++. I guess I could walk you guys through. We have a bit time left. I'm going to walk us through the program I'll be making. This will be for complete beginners, but later on through the series, if you're new, if you have somewhat knowledge, it might be helpful. So let's get started on just building a file. We probably won't get to coding again today, like I said. File, new, project. We will be working with console applications. Alright? And an MS-DOS window is something you'll see in my second tutorial that's coming out later. Because I make one programming video a day on Mondays and Tuesdays. If you guys want me to change that, I will. But first, let's actually get some people to watch my videos. Because I'll start from the bottom and then I'll get up to wherever I am right now. And you see this. So let's name our project YouTube, no, I'm going to name it Tutorials. Okay, and that's going to ask us where do we want to save it. Well, I'm actually probably going to make my own folder, so new. This is where the default dev C++ stuff is. I made some stuff, so this dev stuff probably isn't for you. You probably won't see it. So I'm going to make a new folder called Tutorials. Please excuse my hard spelling. Alright, we're going to save all of our stuff in this folder. You can save actually this wherever you want, but this is just me. Save. And this is basically what it gives us to start with. Over here is a project explorer where we have multiple files. But for now we'll be working with one. I suppose I could show you what this does. This is a default, so why not? What the heck? Alright. Compile, we want to compile or run, but most of the time compile and run. This is the first time, so I'm going to click on compile and run. Every time you edit it, you want to click compile and run. But if you're done, you just want to look at it again, just hit run. But if it comes up with an error, then compile it first. This is the button you're going to click most often. I guess you could find the hotkeys yourself. Alright, so let's see what this is. Alright, this is going to ask us where it wants us to save, and it's in tutorials, the same file path. I'm going to call this our first, let's name it first. Alright, it's compiling our thing. It might take long, mattering on what good computer you have. This is an MS-DOS or whatever the acronym is. This is the window. Mouse does not work in it. It's only keyboard. You can resize it, but I don't think you can resize it to full screen. Yeah, you can't resize it to full screen. Let's see. Full screen. Yeah, I won't let you resize it to full screen. And you can resize it a little bit. You can scroll down. This is the basic. Oh god. This is the basic MS-DOS whatever window. Alright, press any key to continue. It exits that. And it says that. Press any key to continue because this. And you know, this is. I'll talk to you about coding later. Right now, we're reaching the end of minute mark. So let me guys know what you think about these tutorial series, because this is the very first series. My sister, the heart, she's like younger than me by like 22 months. My brother, he's younger than me by about 4 years. He's the play. They'll be posting videos too. This is all of our channel, all in one. If you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, I was just lucky to be able to make the first video. They're not so lucky. So yeah, that's my first tutorial. I'll probably label this as introduction instead of actually tutorial 1, or like how to download or something like that. Alright, so I'm gonna stop it now and save the file. We have like less than 30 seconds before it times out on us. Thank you for watching if you've gone this long. And yeah, just thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more in 2 days.